carrots, potato. We're making a carrot kugel. Hi, I'm Syd.
And my name is Lorena.
And welcome to dinner date number 2 of season 2.
Yes, hello. Today we made Kugel.
Kugel.
And, oh, sorry. I put cheese on mine. It's got carrot and potato, basically what it is. You can make it in a variety of ways. Make it sweeter. It's mostly like a custardy pudding, usually sweeter.
We're so cool, yeah,
You do
yeah.
savory too.
Yeah, we're
Usually
so cool.
Yeah,
cool.
broccoli would be good.
We're so
But
cool,
swirl it
yeah,
again.
yeah.
More like
Fuck
spicy.
you too, cool small. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. We're those good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore.
Hard candy. Because, yeah.
Because Audrey hadn't seen it.
Yeah, because Audrey hadn't seen it.
Yeah, you want to summarize it?
So, Ellen Page plays this 14-year-old Haley. Supposedly. And she essentially meets up with this creeper that she meets online. And, I mean, I guess I'm sure if you read the things, you know. He's like supposedly a pedophile and she goes crazy. She's like, I'm gonna lure you in and then I'm gonna
Yeah, she basically tortures him.
get revenge. Yeah.
You try to figure out like what it is that she's like got a mission. Obviously, you just don't know what it is.
What actually happened? What did he actually do?
It's weird because part of
Why
you you're
does she
feeling like you're
care?
just like you kind of feel bad for the dude because you're just like, oh my god, she's crazy, but at the same time you're like, wait, this is like he's like a pedophile and he may have killed these girls according to like what she's saying, and it's kind of weird.
A little crazy. And the colors are beautiful.
The colors are
It's
beautiful.
color corrected. It's beautiful. First impressions are.
It's like I forgot. You know, like the first time I saw it, I feel like I remember after I saw it, I was like, I don't really want to see this again because it's so crazy. But then afterwards, I was like, man, that was a really good movie. And then today, I was like, we should watch that. And then at the end, I was like, oh my god, that's so intense. I don't need to watch that again.
Yeah, movie-wise, that would definitely be my first impression. You're just like, shit just got real.
Queer thoughts. I mean, I think that in terms of if we're using the word queer as in like just queering the norm, this is a very different kind of situation where we find generally we'll see the perpetrator, like the dude, the older dude, the pedophile, like seducing this young girl, and like it would be violent or it would be whatever he ends up doing, and the roles were completely suddenly reversed because that's what you're thinking the whole time at the beginning. It seems like it's going in that direction, and then suddenly she's the one who trapped him. She's the one who's been like planning this whole thing. She's the one who's like completely took the roles and like reversed them and fucked them all up, and then she's the one like doing these things to him.
And when she's talking to him later, she brings up a good point because he's like, "You were coming on to me," and she's like, "Yo, I'm 14. You know this. When a kid says something stupid, you don't blame them. You're the adult."
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of times, even in society, still when we hear about like pedophiles or there's the whole rapist being like, "Well, she was asking for it." And you're like, "No, that's not how that works." Like,
right.
Whoa. And so that's kind of like queer and like out there in its own idea of being like, yo, we can't just excuse the patriarchy. Queer rating, I'm just gonna give it like 1.5 carrots. Because like compared to what we're usually looking for in queer movies, it's not that queer. It's more just like angry bashback.
I'll give her 3. Just because of the idea of queering the norm, not necessarily gay queer.
And overall,
Anywhere between like 3 and 7, depending on how I'm feeling.
at what point in the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I can safely Say 6.5.
Sweet. Wonderful. Alright, well, cool.
You want to stab me and pop the wound. Stab me.
We had a lot going on. Usually we're just kind of like bam, bam, bam. Hit. We kind of like mingled and did other things
Good.
too.
That's what dinner dates are about,
We
right?
cut my hair. But that took all of like 2 minutes, so
Yeah, that doesn't count as time
we could still
consuming.
say that.